Daniel Kellard of Sports. We're here with Breadman Edwards. Man, you got Zachary Ochoa fighting Brandon Lee, highly touted prospect, but you know Ochoa didn't get here by accident. You know, he earned his way here. How do you see that fight playing out?
I expect to win. It's gonna be a tough fight, but I expect to win.
Is it? I'm sure you've been up against prospects like that before. Is there anything mentally you got to do with your guy to kind of hype him up to maybe lower the hype of the other guy?
You know what, man? It's kind of us against the world kind of mentality. You know that the other guy is the favorite. You know, and real fighters, they thrive off of that. You know, we had a good camp. We thrived off of it, and you know, they can think what they want, but we're not here to lay down.
I'm excited, man. It's part of the action-packed undercard of this fight. Want to get to the main event, man. Spence versus Ugas. Tricky styles. Ugas, good jab, keeps his footwork really good, distance very well. But Spence is Errol Spence is the man. He's been the man for a long time. Who do you think will have the most difficulty adjusting to the other one's style?
I think they both have extensive amateur careers, and they both are world-class, elite level type of fighters. So I think, you know, after the nervous jitters wears off after a round and a half, I think they're gonna get down to work, and the best man will win. I don't think it's gonna be too much of an issue. Earl has he fought as Olympian, so is Ugas. Ugas is the Cuban amateur system has a lot of southpaws, so they both world-class guys. So I don't think it's gonna take too much time for either one of them to adjust. It's just a matter of who execute their game plan and who's on that particular night. A lot of times you guys don't even realize that it's who's having the best day that day. Up at that level, it's a game of small spaces, man. So it's who's having the best day that particular day.
Spence has gotten better at this, but when he gets hit, he wants to get back right away. He wants to kind of be the last one to touch the other guy. Ugas tends to kind of allow that that gets people into his space. Do you think Spence is going to have to maybe tone that down a little bit and not necessarily try to get it back right away?
I don't, because I think that he's evolved into more of a boxer since he's been at the top level. If you notice, he didn't really fight Mikey Garcia and Danny Garcia as aggressive as he did early in his career. He's kind of using his jab. He's fighting a more calmer fight. So I think at the top level, man, you just want to get the win. You know, he doesn't take as many chances as he used to. So I think your instincts kind of let you know who you can do that to and who you can't do that to. You know, people, you know, they say certain things, but you know it, you feel it. You feel who you can do that stuff to.